Another day, another story. Pride and Prejudice is a novel written by Jane Austen, first published in 1813. The story is set in the fictional town of Meryton in Hertfordshire, England, during the early 19th century. The novel follows the story of Elizabeth Bennet, the second eldest of 5 sisters, as she navigates the societal norms and expectations of her time. Her mother is obsessed with finding suitable husbands for her daughters, and when a wealthy and eligible bachelor, Mr. Bingley, moves into the neighborhood, Mrs. Bennet is determined to marry him off to one of her daughters. At a ball, Elizabeth meets Mr. Darcy, a wealthy and arrogant man who initially looks down on her family and their social standing. Elizabeth takes an instant dislike to him, and he to her. Despite their mutual dislike, Darcy finds himself drawn to Elizabeth, and Elizabeth begins to question her initial assessment of him. As the story progresses, Elizabeth's older sister Jane develops a relationship with Mr. Bingley, but the relationship is almost destroyed by the interference of Mr. Bingley's sister and Mr. Darcy, who disapprove of Jane's lack of social standing. Elizabeth also becomes the object of the attention of another suitor, Mr. Collins, who is a distant cousin of the Bennet family and has been promised their estate upon Mr. Bennet's death. Meanwhile, Elizabeth and Mr. Darcy continue to clash, but as they get to know each other better, they begin to understand and appreciate each other's qualities. Eventually, Darcy confesses his love for Elizabeth, and she accepts his proposal. The novel concludes with several happy marriages, including that of Elizabeth and Darcy, as they overcome their pride and prejudice to find true love. Thanks for watching.